Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd just do a flip through of this cute little journal that I did the previous video on how to bind. And so this is it in its most complete form right now. I still have a few things that I would like to do to the journal, but I thought we'd just do a quick flip through so you can see the progress. So I used 4 envelopes to make this journal. You can use as many as you would like. You just need to keep in mind that you want to be able to put stuff in the pockets, and so the more envelopes that you use, the bulkier it gets, and that might be a little harder depending on how you layer it. You can see this is already a pretty bulky journal, but I love it like that, and it's going to be a gift, and I think the person receiving it is going to like it as well. At least that's the hope anyways. So on these envelopes, I did run them through with an embossing folder in my die cut machine, so they do have some texture. And then I took some white ink and just kind of brushed on some of the texture spots to really draw them out. This has a few little rub-ons here just to kind of add to it. And then I put a brad here with a little snowflake decoration. I'm still not sure what to do here, but the envelope does have some adhesive, so I'm probably going to put some washi tape up there, and then maybe a little piece of chipboard or something here to help weight this down a little bit. So that's still in the works. We've got some glitter paper here, so I didn't want to take away too much from the glitter and this decorative piece for the cover, so I think that's just kind of a nice addition. Kind of the theme I'm going for here is Frozen, like Disney's Frozen, so lots of snowflakes and pink and purple and teal. So let's get into it here. We'll zoom in just a little bit. So the inside cover, of course, is one of the envelopes, so it does have this little flip here. And this envelope is embossed as well, so it has little texture. Kind of the idea I was thinking was like, it kind of reminds me of like little snowdrops or whatever, so that. And then I did something a little fun here, just put some little confetti pieces and snowflakes in this as kind of a shaker inside here. So this isn't functional, it's just cute. And I've glued it on the inside. It did leave a little bit of some wet glue spot right there, but once they put a picture here or some kind of a journal spot, I think it will be fine. This is a decorative paper clip with some snowflakes, and it's got some glitter. And it also kind of serves as a tuck spot for that little shaker piece. This is the front side of one of the envelopes. The envelopes are all kind of tucked and tucked and tucked and layered. And yes, that's the technical term for it, tucked and layered. How fun is that? Haven't decorated this one yet. Don't know if I'm going to too much. I kind of like just the texture of it and leaving it out. Got some journaling paper in here. This is a smaller envelope, and you can see I did do the embossing folder here with, of course, the ink to draw the pattern out a little bit. And then, of course, it provides a little tuck spot. And if we flip this one, this is a little tuck spot as well. And I've got some leftover stickers that I just put in there. And I loved this gold foil snowflake paper. And just a little extra glitter paper there. So this next page is an envelope as well, was the base page. And then I just covered it with this pattern paper and made it a pocket. So this piece just folds out. This is glittery paper. And then the back side is just white, which I inked, and add a little pattern paper strip there so they can journal here, put a photo, or put photos on both sides, whatever they like. And then I used a tiny attacher and put this little tab on so that it's easier to grab as you put it in and out here. And then to add a little pattern or a little extra decoration on this page, I just glued one of the little sequins that I had in snowflakes and put it right there. This was one of my favorite pages. I was really happy with how it turned out. I love this. Let's zoom in so you can see really good. I love this tool that I put on here, and believe it or not, it's actually from Dollar Tree, but it's gold and it has glitter, and it just adds a little extra flair that I really like. So this little photo corner spot actually holds this piece, and this piece I glued about halfway so that it would stay there, but it would kind of flip and provide a pocket oops, for this piece to go in here. And this piece has a little acetate little decoration there with a snowflake and a brad. And then a little tag with the frozen sticker there. And this one here is just a little extra tag too. That one tucks right in there. And then this one just flips up like this, so you can put a photo here or do more journaling, whatever you'd like. And this one is just glued at the top. And then inking around the edges of this decorative scrapbook cardstock. This page I thought was really sweet. I'm not totally sure if you can see it or not in the photo, but it does have some glimmer mist on these wings, which I thought was really pretty, and it makes it have a little shimmer. So this one here is a pocket. I don't have anything in it just yet, but we can definitely put something there. This one here is a pocket with a little decorative snowflake and button. And then on this side, I made a belly band here with a little brad. And this is a smaller envelope that comes out. It's been embossed with snowflakes. That's the dry embossing, so just an embossing folder through the die cutting machine. And then it has some note cards inside for journaling. And this whole thing just tucks right back in here. And then this heart die cut here also has some glimmer mist. Hopefully that's coming through on the camera. And this page here, this is just a little tuck spot. I haven't put anything in there just yet. Let's see what it looks like with some note cards. Yeah. And then we've got the little frozen sticker here with some glittered washi tape at the top. This side here is just a little tuck spot. It's a pocket. And it's got all these little goodies in there. And some note cards, some tags to do some journaling, little note card ephemera piece, and then some rickrack decorating the pocket there. This side, same thing. These come out. This is glued. I glued like an L like this so that it would be a tuck spot like that. Okay, and this side is a really fun side too. This flips open. This is actually a page, and it's a pocket, so it has some cards. I'll probably put some little brads or ribbon or something on the top of those tags. And this piece here is a piece of acetate that has memories, or what does it say? Moments and remember. This was a piece of the sticker packaging from the frozen stickers, and I thought it was just really pretty, especially with this little piece over it. And so this closes back. You could do some little journaling here. That closes over like that. And you can see our pamphlet binding in the center here. It looks nice and clean. Turned out great. And again, on this one here, I used that little L gluing technique so I could have a little tuck spot for some tags and some journaling paper. And then on this one, this is another envelope like we saw back here. This one I left white. And then this other one, I took some blue ink and just really kind of outlined the edges there, and it really makes those snowflakes stand out. I need to do some washi tape or something along the edges because this is adhesive for the envelopes, and I don't really want it to stick, so we'll take care of that before I gift it away. This is some gold paper like we saw earlier, and this is that cardstock. We could add a little ink to the edges of this one. I always like doing these flip throughs because it makes me remember the things I wanted to add and do some extra little finishing touches. All right, so that just adds a little extra depth there on that side. This side is pink, so I've got some Plumeria Versamagic ink over here. And just do this side, just some of this pink. Again, you don't have to ink, but it definitely is an easy way to add some depth and extra color. Okay, so moving on. This side's a pocket page, and this is a frame that I got. I think it's a Heidi Swap frame. I just glued the side over here so that a photo could be put back here. We've got one of our cute little frozen stickers, and it's a pocket, so it's got some cute little ephemera up here. I'll probably add a few more things. And this one just says note, and I think we're gonna glue it right there. Maybe. There we go. And some of these pages I didn't want to do too much, so that way there is room for journaling and there's room for some photos or some personalization, whatever the recipient wants to do. This is a cute little page too. This was another piece of the sticker package from the Frozen stickers. So it's actually like the little castle from the movie. And I did that L gluing again. It's on some pattern paper. And this one is like a little photo mat or a journaling card or both. Or just decoration for the page, I guess. Either way is fine. And a little piece of cardstock for, again, more little photos for notes. And this is the other side of that pink envelope. Did some little white inking back here to draw out some of that embossing. And just some extra little pieces of paper for journaling or photos, whatever. Again, these envelopes they have some adhesive, so I need to take care of that with some washi or some paper before I gift it away. And then this is just the rest of our envelopes. I'm gonna stick some more note cards in there. In each one. The backs of these could be filled with photos, or you could decorate more like the other ones towards the front. Some of them I do like to leave plain so that the recipient can put in their own items. And then I really like the way that the back turned out on this one. The embossing is on the inside, which is really cute. And so that leaves this as an impression on the cover. And then we have our cute little spine, and I put some snowflakes, or our spine binding. And I put some cute little snowflake, little, I guess they're like not flat backs, but they're like little dangles. I might go through and add some cute little sequins through here and still just finish filling the pockets. But otherwise, this is another journal, very easy to do, very cost effective, uses a lot of scraps, which is really nice. You can use what you have in your stash, and it's a great way to repurpose envelopes. Somehow I have wound up with a ton of envelopes, and I'm not really fond of card making. I can do it, but it's not really my favorite thing to do. I'd much rather make journals and scrapbooks and so forth. So you will see some cards coming up though, because I do have some birthday cards and stuff to make, but junk journals it is for right now. And the next one I'm working on is a coffee journal, but I have to figure out some things with the spine and the binding on that one. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and a like and subscribe, and share the video if you have other friends or people that you think might enjoy watching this flip through. And we'll see you guys next time on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.